Hi, my name is Annabelle, and I've been struggling for about a year. I mean, essentially, I've been actually struggling for my whole life, but specifically, I've been struggling with ADHD, and trying to get assessment for this the past year. And it's something that's really it's crazy because I had issues before. I struggled before, like within academics and my own self, like my personal life, but I never realised what it was. I knew there was a difference between me and this like outer thing that was controlling me but was connected, but I didn't know what it was. And even throughout like childhood, I think there's pretty obvious signs that there was something there. How it wasn't picked up during school, I don't know, because I feel like they're very like blatant symptoms. But since figuring out and talking to my therapist about ADHD, I have been doing a lot of research consistently, from other people's experiences to scientific reports and facts and all that kind of stuff. And while I was looking through all this content online and in real life, I saw that there wasn't a lot of representation for young women. A lot of times the content about ADHD is short 3-minute clips from a scientist, and most of the times they're about hyperactivity in boys and not young girls having ADHD. So I decided I wanted to help change that and provide more resources for other people, but also collect something for myself that I could use. So yeah, I'm trying to articulate my thoughts, but I decided the best way to do that was through my own like production. So I aim to make some like videos, talk about all the different things, the symptoms and the real life experience, and things that people just don't really seem to talk about or show, and just showing like the truth and the harsh realities, because it is a disability and it's easy to forget that, but it's hard to actually live with. It's a real disability, and the glamorization of it or romanticization of it on social media and for celebrities is really not it at all. I really hate it because it is so debilitating, and it can really control and destroy your life, and for some people to make it so light-hearted and unserious when it can really affect you, and it affects so many people. I know it does. So yeah, I just didn't want to I wanted to add some real resources for people who find it like difficult and struggle to provide more help. Because I mean, the thing is, if you've gone through the waves of thinking you have ADHD, get an assessment, you've got the assessment, you've got it, and you can get the resources, your medication, and if you generally have been through all that and then you're experiencing the highs of it, that's great. But then again, that's still only one part of the story. So I just wanted to show people the real side of it that's really difficult, and just to help more people, because I feel like if I knew now what I knew earlier, if I knew this stuff earlier that I know now, it would have saved me from so much stress and trauma, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna make some different like content videos, different kind of stuff about it, because this is really something that's close to my heart, and hopefully be able to help other people in some form, whether it's like assessments or filling out forms and all this kind of stuff, just to make a community for it, because it's really, really debilitating. It's really tiring. It's also something that's hard to live with, that you can't really get full understanding or explain properly to people who don't know, because some of these things that seem like such great achievements to us are so unnoteworthy to other people because it comes so easy to them. So we often feel underappreciated and overworked, and it's just sometimes you need to speak to other people who really understand it, because the world we live in is very neurotypical, is a very neurotypical society, like based on their standards and how it operates, and we're not, so trying to like fit into something that wasn't designed for us is never gonna be for us. So just understanding that and just sharing some better knowledge about the situation and how to deal with it. So that's just a little intro. It's just a little intro video of what I want to do. But I will be posting and sharing a lot more about this. So stick around. Bye.